Is the screen visible, students? Yes, very, very important. Once again, everyone, good morning, healthy life, right? And be safe. Okay, so next is very, very important, that is total derivatives. As we have discussed the how the derivation is being done. Partial differentiation we have also studied in the previous lecture. You can see this is also quite easy. So let us see one by one, and very important for the internal, please note down. Okay, so what is say is total derivative is nothing but let u is equal to f of x y. Okay, so u is equal to f of x y is given. X is equal to function of t. I think you have come across what is t. It is a time domain, like any mechanical system is there. It is in certain time temperature increases and decreases, so therefore time is the variable. We denote it by t as a variable. Y is equal to h of t. This is another function. Then one can easily see total derivative of u with respect to t is given by du upon dt. Okay, so they will ask very simple question, that is du upon dt you are going to calculate, which is equal to dou u upon dou x into dx upon dt plus dou u upon dou y into dy upon dt. So please remember the formula of total derivative. So as I have told you that you are going to come offline, so I am going to check the formula list. This formula list you have to write it in first page or second page. If suppose some of them ask, sir, first page we have written something else, okay, don't worry, last page at least it will be empty. So unit 1 and unit 2, all the formulas you are going to write it down in the last page of the book that I'm going to check. So this formula also you can add. So once again I will repeat, that is, yes, du upon dt is equal to dou u upon dou x into dx upon dt plus dou u upon dou y into dy upon dt. Please remember this formula, students. Okay, I will tell you when to use this formula now. Okay, so let us see one by one example. If u is equal to x cube plus y cube is given, see, very simple, they will give. If u is equal to x cube plus y cube is given, x is equal to t square, y is equal to t cube. So this given data is ready. Then they will ask very simple question, find du upon dt. Okay, so let us see. So first example, everyone please be ready with your book and pen, and just see how we will simplify this example. So very, very easy, friends. So first, what is given here? I'll just take given. So write always given. So u is equal to x cube plus y cube. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, beta, tell me.
Sir, some people are trying to join.
Yes, I think all have joined. So due to network, they will join it very slowly. Don't worry. So this is what you are going to write. So they must be fast now. Okay. Now, when you look at du upon dt, you can see find du upon dt. In general, if in the exam any questions, let them ask. First and foremost, write the formula. So we'll write the formula in the right hand side. So rewrite down this formula once again, students. So I will just take this formula and write it down here. Okay. Is it clear? So this is our formula. So one can see, I want to find du upon dt. What will come in the mind? You have to calculate this value, this value, this value, this value, and you're going to multiply this and this. You're going to multiply this, and then at the end you are going to add this. Okay. So let us start with one by one. I will take this first one.
Sir, at the excuse me, sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, in the end, it is dy or only y upon dt.
Arey baapre, D is not copied. Okay, don't worry. It is, I think, while copying, it is missed. It is D. Yes, you're right, beta. Very good. So you are concentrating in the class. Very well. So others also please see here. While copying this formula, it was not copied. Sorry for that. So now I will start one by one. So first I will take this 1, then 2, 3 and 4. If you calculate this 4 answers, substitute in this formula, I will take this equation as 1. Okay, then finish. You will get the answer. So you can also start solving the example. Okay, so you can see first I will take first step, dou u upon dou x. So please remember, you are going to differentiate. I will take this, suppose I will take this equation A. Okay, so differentiating partially with respect to x of equation A. Okay, equation A, I am going to differentiate partially with respect to x. So can anybody tell me if x is, you're going to differentiate partially, please remember, keep in your mind that y will become constant. No need of writing, but you can just remember this. So y will become constant. Okay, so let us see what is the differentiation. Differentiation partially x cube will become,
3x square.
yes, very good. It is 3x square is the correct answer, plus differentiation of y cube. So y is constant, therefore
0.
this is very good, excellent beta. You are quite fast. 3x square. So 3x square plus 0 will become 3x square. Is it clear? So now you can see I will substitute here. This is equal to 3x square. Okay, now I will go to the second one. Second one, what I have to calculate? Differentiating x t. So can anybody tell me what is x I have to take here? So please remember, given, I will write here given. X is given. Can anybody tell me what is x is given as?
T square.
Yes, very good. It is t square. So I am going to differentiate this with respect to t. So you can see, okay, it is not working. So can anybody tell me, you are going to find dy by dx. I am going to differentiate this. Please remember, students, this is, if possible, you remember that this is ordinary differentiation. Okay, so this is dx upon dt. So here there will be, we are not going to take t as variable and y is constant. So this is ordinary differentiation. Please remember this, students. Okay, because this is d upon dx. I think you will come across dou. Dou is nothing but partial differentiation. Please remember this, students. And d will be ordinary differentiation. So please note down this, don't get confused. So you can see many of the students, they have get confused and they will write wrong answers. I'm telling now only, you will lose the marks here. So d upon dx, dx upon dt, can you differentiate ordinary with respect to t? T square. What is the answer, students? Yes, correct. It is 2t because you are going to differentiate with respect to t only. Therefore, differentiation of t square will become 2t. Or I will write down here formula. This side I will write formula. You can see I have used t raised to n formula. So this is dt, which is equal to n t raised to n minus 1. You can see n is equal to 2 is there. So this is 2. T raised to 2 minus 1 will become 1. Therefore, differentiation of t square with respect to t will become 2t. Is it clear? Yes, students, please reply. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, this is 2t. So now I'm going to substitute here 2t. Okay. Plus now third equation. I will go to the third. I want to solve third part. I can see to find dou u upon dou y. I want to find dou u upon dou y. What is given? Given u is equal to x cube plus y cube is given, means have been, because this is dou is there. Can anybody tell me how to differentiate ordinary or partially?
Sir, partially.
Partially.
Yes, it is partially. Very good. So partially with respect to y means what will be x now?
0.
A constant. Okay,
Yes, sir,
definitely 0. It will be constant. So I'm going to take dou u upon dou y is equal to x cube differentiation, partial differentiation with respect to y will become 0 plus. Now can anybody tell me
Y
partial
square.
differentiation? Yes, it is 3y square. So 0 plus 3y square will become 3y square. Is it clear? So I have to substitute here 3y square. See, I am now solved the third one. I will go to the fourth one. So fourth one, I want to find, yes, to find dy upon dt. Okay, first I have to see what is given. So what is given here? Y is equal to
T cube.
t cube is given. So I will take y is equal to t cube. Now I have to do ordinary differentiation or partial differentiation.
Partial.
Ordinary. Ordinary.
Please check ordinary or difference. Still you are getting confused.
Ordinary.
Yes, it is
Ordinary, sir.
ordinary. Yes. So okay. Okay. Is not writing. Okay, I will go for ordinary differential equation with respect to t. So therefore this is going to become dy upon dt is equal to, now again I am going to use this formula. Please note down this formula. Now n is equal to, I will take 3. So when n is equal to 3, this is going to become dt cube upon dt is equal to, this is 3 t raised to 3 minus 1. See, I'm going to use this formula once again. Yes, students, you can see now. So therefore, this will be equal to 3 t raised to 3 minus 1 will become 2. So this is 3t square. Therefore, I will use this formula and I will write the answer. It is 3t square. Is it clear now? Okay, now I will substitute in this equation, that is dy upon dt is 3t square. Is it clear, students? I think now this is clear. So I will take down this. Okay, I think everything is copied, right? Okay. So what I will do at the end, I'm going to simplify this. Yes. So therefore, one can see 1 dou u upon dou x we have calculated 3x square. Second, dx upon dt is 2t and dou u upon dou y is 3y square, and dy upon dt is equal to 3t square. So all the values I'm going to substitute in this equation. So I will get du upon dt. Now further you can just simplify one step. You can see this is 3 into 2. Yes, it is going to become 6 x square t. Okay, just have multiplied 3 into 2. Okay, then plus, keep plus as it is. 3 into 3 will become 9. Okay, so this is y square. I will keep it as it is, and t square. This is our final answer. Please, in the exam also you write down the answer. Whenever you write answer at the end, so you are going to write the answer and keep this in the box. So this completes the first example, students. Is it clear? Any doubt? Yes, students, please tell me any doubt. Shall we go to the second example? Yes, will
Sir,
you
hello.
try second example? Yes, beta.
Sir, allow Ankit Patil, sir.
Okay. Yes, he is there. Okay. So will you solve for the second example? Okay, everything is copied. Let us see. Second example. So let us see how many will give the correct answer. A very simple question. If u is equal to x, y, z, x is equal to e raised to minus t, y is equal to e raised to minus t, sine square t, and z is equal to sine t. So yes, please make the correction. It is e raised to minus t, sine t. Please start solving the example, students, one by one. Let us see how many will get the answer. So, okay. So, whenever such type of question will ask, see, already u is given, right? X is given, y is given, z is given. See, once again, how many variables are there in general I'm discussing, right? So, what they have given? 3 variables are there. So, in the previous example, you have what you have seen. They have given x and y. Then we can use this formula very easily. But suppose this is for 2 variables. Please remember the students, x and y. Suppose they ask 3 variables. Please remember, continue dou u upon dou x into dx upon dt plus dou u upon dou y into dy upon dt plus dou u upon dou z into dt. So means if 3 variables are given, in the next example you can see 3 variables x, y and z is given. Don't worry, students. Okay, so you're going to write down like this: du upon dt is equal to dou u upon dou x dx upon dt plus dou u upon dou y dy upon dt plus dou u upon dou z into dz upon dt. So formula you are going to just increase this one value. Suppose 4 variables are given, so you should able to write the 4 variables also. Please remember, this is basic. Yes, one step will increase 3 variables. So this formula you are going to use. Is it clear, students? Now one can see here x, y, and z is given. So first, always write down the formula. So what will be the formula here, students? Yes, it is du upon, sorry, du upon dt is equal to, you want to calculate du upon dt, am I right? So du upon dt will be equal to dou u upon dou x into dx upon dt plus dou u upon dou y into dy upon dt, right? Plus dou u upon dou z into dz upon dt. Please remember this, students. Okay, suppose I'm talking in general. Suppose in the exam we have a given v is given, right? And x, y, z, and w is given. So they have told you to find dv upon dt. Yes, suppose in one of the exam v they have given as velocity, and x, y, z, and w they have given parameters, that is variables. Then can you tell me what will be the formula for this? Yes, formula will become, see, in general it will become dv upon dt is equal to dou v upon dou x dx upon dt plus dou v upon dou y into dy upon dt plus dou v upon dou z into dz upon dt plus dou v upon dou w into dw upon dt. So like this in general, yes students, please be ready for the exam. So in general it is going to increase. So in the exam you can see this is going to increase definitely. So some difficult steps you can see here. Okay, is it clear, students? Any doubt, please ask me. I think you are solving the example, right? So how many terms I have to solve? So I will mark here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See, 6 terms you are going to calculate. Is it clear, students? Yes, students, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I think start one by one. So I'm going to go very, very slow. So first one, to find dou u upon dou x. First I will take what is given. Given, you can see u is equal to x by z is given. Am I right? Yes. So can anybody tell me? I have to differentiate this ordinary or partially?
Partially. Partially.
Yes, very good, very good. So partially with respect to x. So can anybody tell me what will be constant values?
YZ.
Excellent, that's it. Yz is constant. Therefore now I will differentiate partially, that is partial differentiation is denoted by dou u upon dou x. This is equal to, one can see yz is constant, so I will write it outside and then differentiate only x, dou x upon dou x. So one can see what is differentiation of x,
1.
1. So therefore this is dou z into 1, or this is only yz. Okay, so this is our dou u upon dou x. So I have simplified, this is yz. Is it clear? So I will keep this equation 1 and I will keep this equation a now. Okay, next term you can see, second one, Yes, students, please try yourself to find dx upon dt. One can see what is given. First, you have to see what is given. I want to find differentiation of x. But what is x? X is,
E raised to minus t.
yes, it is e raised to minus t. So, can anybody tell me how to differentiate ordinary or partially?
Ordinary.
So ordinary.
Yes, it is ordinary. Excellent. So, you are understanding ordinary differential equation with respect to t. Please remember this. See, dt means with respect to t divided by, so this is divided by x, so therefore this is with respect to x, so this is changing, please remember. Denominator, what is there? See, numerator means up, denominator is down, so whatever the terms are in the up, it is known as numerator. So some of your friends were asking what is numerator and denominator, so I'm telling them divided by whatever the below values are there, those are denoted by denominator. So you can see dou x is nothing but differentiate, partially differentiate with respect to x, and dt, this is d and t. D means ordinary differentiation, ordinary differentiation with respect to t. Okay, so I'm going to calculate dx upon dt. Okay, can anybody tell me what is the differentiation of e raised to minus t? So please remember, I will write down the formula, don't worry. So I think formula list is already posted in the class. So this is actually differentiation of e raised to 8, I'll write in general, that is at divided by dt. So please remember this. So this is a e raised to at. Please remember the differentiation, students, very well. You should be perfect now. So one can see this is e raised to minus t is there. So they have given a is equal to minus 1. Am I right? So therefore derivative of e raised to minus t divided by dt will become a is minus 1. So therefore this is minus e raised to minus t. So therefore one can see differentiation of e raised to minus t with respect to t. And this is okay. So this is minus 1 into e raised to, again here minus 1 into t minus t. Okay, so this is our equation 2. See, students, if you have any doubt, please ask me, because this is very very important for the OBE exam as well as your internal, that such type of examples will come definitely. Okay, is it clear, students? See, मैं बहुत बारीक बारीक से formulas, steps, minus sign सभी ठीक slowly जा रहा हूँ. Is it clear? It is because of you only. So you are slow learner, right? You should learn very slowly, but remember it till the exam at least. Okay, next I will go to the third one. See, third one can see here, I have to find here, to find dou u upon dou y. So I think all of them are solving. Please solve yourself. First, write down what is given. Given u is equal to x, y, z is given. This is very very important. Many students will make mistake here. Now observe here, it is y is there. Here x is there. So many of them will make mistake. Now I can see this is divided by dou y, or denominator is dou y is there, means you're going to differentiate this partially with respect to, can anybody tell me with respect to what?
Why?
Y. This is very very important. Very good data. So those who are answering, please remember they are studying. What about remaining? Gautam? Yes. Tejas? Sridhar? Yes. Abhishek? Muzammil? So differentiate partially with respect to y means x and z are constant. Please remember this, students, very very important. And this is dou u upon dou y is equal to x and z are constant. I will write it outside and then differentiate y partially, that is dou y upon dou y. So partial differentiation of dou y, you can see this will get cancelled, it is 1. So this is x z into 1 is equal to x z. So this is our equation 3. See, if you have any doubt, please ask me, students. Okay, so go for fourth one. You can see, to find dy upon dt. So please remember what is given here, students. What is given? What is y value? E raised to minus t sine t. Okay, so y is equal to e raised to minus t sine t. So this is very very important example.
Y is equal to e
friends.
raised to minus t into sin t.
Yes. So now you can see this is dt is denominator, means you are going
E
to
raised to
solve.
minus t sin t.
Yes. So ordinary differentiate with respect to t. Please remember this, friends. So differentiate this ordinary with respect to t. Please remember this one. Therefore, this is going to become dy upon dt. Please remember here.
Sir, u into v form should have.
Yes, right. I'm writing that only. So you can see here, u into v, product of two rule means u dv upon dt plus v du upon dt. Again, which form I'm going to use? Differentiation of sine with respect to t is cos t, and formulas, see students, I'm writing in the RHS side, and then differentiating e raised to minus t with respect to t. I think I have already written here. You can see here, already written this formula. It is minus e raised to minus t. So I'm going to take this is equal to, I will take this u and v. So I will write e raised to minus t as it is. Differentiate t for sine plus, I will keep here sine t as it is. Differentiate e raised to minus t. Okay, so this is equal to e raised to minus t as it is. Differentiation of sine t, you can see it is
Sir, it is sin square t.
cos t. Yes.
Sir, y is equal to e raised to minus t sin square t.
No, beta, it is sine t only. By mistake, I think it is written, but you can see this is our question, second one. Is it clear? Y is equal to e raised to minus t sine t. Okay. So you should be careful, students, while writing the question also. So this is sine t, and now differentiation of e raised to minus t is minus e raised to minus t. Okay, you can just simplify this. Open the brackets. You can see this is cos t minus is there, so I will take out minus outside. Minus into plus will become minus, and then I'll write this as e raised to minus t sine t. So I'll give this equation 4. Can anybody tell me what will be the fifth one directly? Solving all the steps, can you tell me the fifth one? Fifth one, what we have? Dou u upon dou z. Can anybody tell me what is the value of dou u upon dou z?
XY.
Very good, that's it. X, finish. And I will keep this as equation 5. Okay, sixth one, can you tell me what is dou z upon dou t? Directly you can do it.
Minus cos t.
Yes, dou z upon dou t is equal to differentiation of sine t, beta. See here, I have written already. What is differentiation of sine t?
Cos t.
Cos t. See, if you make like this mistake minus, finish. Definitely you will lose 2 to 3 marks. Okay, so this is cos t. So this is sixth one. Now just substitute equation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 in equation A. So therefore you can see this values substituting equation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in equation A. Am I right? So therefore you will get the answer, that is du upon dt is equal to, okay, I will substitute one by one. First answer is yz. You will write here yz. Second one, minus e raised to minus t. Minus e raised to minus t. Okay. Next, third one, xz. So please check, students, once again. Any doubt? xz is there. Next, fourth one. Yes. Fourth one is plus e raised to minus t. Cos t is there, minus e raised to minus t, sin t is there, then plus fifth equation yz is there, plus cos t. Okay, is it clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Last class.
Yes, students, so you can see this is our answer. Any doubt, students, please ask me. Yes, students, everyone got the same answer? Please tell me. Okay, suppose in the exam they will give you at t, that is they will fix the time also sometimes. Okay, suppose they give here pi by 2. Suppose in the exam at t is equal to pi is given. This is our answer over. But in the exam, right, you know, exams are different. So at t is equal to pi by 2, right, wherever t is there, you are going to substitute pi by 2. So du upon dt will be equal to yz as it is minus e raised to minus pi by
Excuse
2. This is, yes, beta?
sir, that is yz into e raised to minus t, no, sir? Sir, or minus?
Where, beta? Which one?
Sir, yz minus e raised to minus t, that is into or minus?
This one, e raised to minus t into cos t.
Sir, sir, first line, yz. Sir, yz.
yz. Yes, it is into.
Sir, you wrote minus, sir. That's why.
Yz is minus. Equation 1, y into z. Yes, which one? Yes, beta, please tell me which one.
Sir, that sir, du by dx into dx by dt, no, sir?
Du by
Dx into dx by dt, sir.
dx by dt, right?
So then you wrote minus, sir.
So put in a brackets over.
Okay.
So not that. Final answer is talking about.
Yes, sir. Sir, you wrote minus, sir. That is a multiplication.
Y
into,
z
sir.
into e raised to minus t. So put both in the brackets, sir. So not full.
Okay, I got it. Right. Okay, by mistake. I was in hurry. You are right. It will be not like this. It will be multiplied, right? You are right. So you should keep this in mind. Dou u upon dou x into e raised to, yes, this bracket, right? Very good. Thank you.
Even
Thank you.
last, sir, xy into cos t, sir.
Yes, you are right. This is into is there. Please make the correction. This is into, sorry. Plus this is again into is there. So 1, 2 plus 3 and 4 is into 3 and 4. So yz minus e raised to minus t is there. Xz into this is plus, sorry, this is must be in bracket, you are right. Okay, very well done, beta. So this is into is there, so I missed the bracket. Okay, so please be conscious about that. This is into. Okay, so here also you can see this is again into is there, it is in bracket, plus xz is in bracket e raised to minus pi by 2. What is cos pi by 2? Yes, students, what is cos pi by 2?
1.
0.
Hey, beta 1, huh? Cos pi by 2, it is 0. Please remember it is 0. Okay, minus e raised to minus t sin pi by 2, 1.
1.
Okay, very good. So x, y, again cos pi by 2, 0. So one can see this is minus yz e raised to minus pi by 2 plus, no, this is again minus because you are going to multiply here. This term is 0 and this term is 0. Therefore, this is minus xz e raised to minus pi by 2. Sorry, this is pi by 2. Okay. So if you just simplify this, this is minus e raised to minus pi by 2 bracket yz, or z also you can take it outside. So z also you can take it outside, y plus x. So they may ask, what I am saying is, they may ask, they will substitute t is equal to pi by 2, or they may also tell you to find t is equal to 0, right? You should be able to simplify this, students. Yes, students, thank you. Still, if you have any doubt, please ask me.